And you know when I need a ladder already. I'll connect up the fire phone, you know. Yeah, yeah. For all our watching the play forward, you know the thing go. One nation. Gaza Nation live. Them people. Who that check in. Drop the like for me check in. So the notifications can start go out there. And share the live too as well. Yes, new album on the way. Chap down up move Mama G man. You know you think that already Mama G, don't it? New album on the way already, you know. Yeah, album on the way. And we're gonna talk about some of the artists them already confirmed for the new album. Yeah man, I move Mama G man, you know you think of Edmonds man. They are going to hold it, you know you think of. Drop a like on the live though. Or go on with the like on the live. Share the live my people. Gaza Nation, share the live. Yeah, drop a like on the live to drop a like on the live to make them know so we're dropping. Well, I will tell the ones them say the live up and running. I know some of the ones them still don't know it. You know. Hold on, you know the thing go, Chris. Yeah, my G, I up move man, blessings and respect for me, you know the thing go. Yeah, as I say, we are talking about the new album and the track and the feature listings. Now some of the artists already confirmed a little of the little vibes. Of course, you know what I mean, UTG. Lisa Mercier is a good on it too. Savage Savo, yeah, he might get a album appearance. You don't know, say you're Savage as a fully Gaza right now. You know the thing already. Sean Stam confirmed for the next album viewers and subscribers. So we are talking about international features. Which international star would you like to see featured on the album? Yeah, freedom is a must. Vybz Kartel and Alco accused. You know the thing they go already. Drop some freedom in the comment section. Because Vybz Kartel, Sean Stam, Matsu Skyro. You know the thing. Now, international artists. Who no propose? Of course, we know Cardi B has been a long time fan of Vybz Kartel. Yeah, even long before she started her musical endeavors. And she do extremely well as a female artist. Extremely well as a rapper overall. Right now, it's hard to go a country, or find a country rather, where fans of music there are not fans of hip hop and fans of course, are know of Cardi B and her musical endeavors. Definitely I do it. So some people propose her as a feature with the teacher upon the album. One feel. Of course, Nicki Minaj, another outspoken fan of Vybz Kartel, another female heavyweight in the rap industry. Know what I mean? Fan base worldwide. Yeah, even worldwide. What you call them? The Barbies. Them even their yard. Them even their yard. Worldwide fan base. You know what I mean? Of course, Vybz Kartel has already worked with Beyonce via his writing. I would say a whole heap of um, acoustic Vybz Kartel voiceovers, showing that Vybz Kartel's musical prowess, the type of songs the Vybz Kartel are penned, even if they are not penned, are songs where one could be sung by any artist anywhere in the world, whether them sing proper English, whether they are from the diaspora right here and them speak patois or Creole, Vybz Kartel can pen music for them. One of the best musical writers I have seen thus far, especially for this generation. And even probably for the generation for we're gonna proceed my generation because we don't see nobody else we are forward up or we can say a step up. I will see like you know what I mean? Big up all the other artists so we can say have strong writing capabilities. Some people like to say your lyrics. Yeah, having lyrics is one aspect, but strong musical writing capabilities. And not just about tell a story neither. Sometimes just by structuring a sentence. Very few artists can actually structure a paragraph and then put it into music. Very few artists. You know what I mean? Big up the artists that can do it. One Nation Dino, you know you think, man. Gaza Sparta, we say Beyonce your choice. Well, it'll definitely be a good look. Because we know one thing with Beyonce. She's the next female artist with heavyweight in the music industry. You know, we didn't limit her to the R&B scene. Because it's an artist who can drop even some. We see she have some track with Jay-Z where she'll rap on it. Some people are speculating say, oh, no, she write them first. You know what I mean? She's a musician overall, not necessarily a songwriter. Skilly Bang, yeah, that'll definitely be a good look. Remember what happened with him, when I call her name that way there, but Juicy and Tommy Lee Sparta. You know what I mean? And the Vybz Kartel. Bad girl, we like, oh, we are the wave like Hawaii. Yeah, man, definitely a track. You know what I mean? Yeah, me like the vibe of the track. Popcorn, yeah? That good for see. It not for be a Clark song again, but that'll probably be a nice move for the music industry. People have long speculated, so we're not gonna see a Vybz Kartel and a Popcorn again. Some people have saying that yes. And when the teacher is released, you can look forward to it. So, you know? Apple Ann. Bless her, you know the thing, mama. It's Eminem. Yes, Eminem, you know, say, definitely, this is what about strong songwriting capabilities. We remember when Super Dupes did forward with the Eminem rhythm. And yes, Super Dupes is the producer will link with Eminem. And them drop that track there. Who remember the Vybz Kartel and Eminem remix? Who remember the Vybz Kartel and Eminem remix? When that drop in, dance stars start shake. People are say wait. And the fact that it was line for line. Eminem I say, you throw nickels and quarters. Teacher say, me a throw nanny. Yo, definitely a track I remember too. We say, what make you pre the Cardi B? Alright, Kush. He say, oh, Hove. When they say Hove, that'd be a good look too, a Jay-Z. You know what I mean? It a good for see or hear the lyrical content from a Vybz Kartel and Jay-Z. Because we know Jay-Z is an artist like this way. Him not gonna necessarily forward and talk about the streets. And if him do talk about the streets from a different perspective, being somebody who his whole persona is that he make it from the streets to corporate America and dominate. So it's a good for hear where him would have to say, knowing say him a do a track with a dancehall artist like Vybz Kartel. Because them know of him lyrical prowess. Them know him catalog. Them know Vybz Kartel songs. Recently we see Jay. We see, yeah, I talk. You see me? We don't even want to go into too much details on that, but we see yeah, and them I say yo, Vybz Kartel. And him sound honored. That's how I like when I see the clip. Him sound honored. Big up Buster. Big up Buster. A true fan of Vybz Kartel. Big up Busta Rhymes. Anyway, Busta Rhymes right now. We can hear with steady speed. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. And remember to Edmonds, Vybz Kartel and Jay-Z have all released music. Confirmed by Jay-Z himself. Because him saying they don't want to do a whole album. Him go feature teacher upon an album. So you know, saying they get the verse them already. So, yeah. Even that could have something where you like to hear a fresher verse though. From Jay. You know what I mean? Caesar. Yeah, that definitely be a good look. What's if all we get a la Kendrick Lamar ad-lib on that too? Hooligan, why don't we get a la Kendrick Lamar ad-lib? Because embodied ad-lib them too, you know. You see me? Or even an intro or something. You know, if him kind of poetic justice type of style. You know what I mean? That be a good look. That definitely be a good look. Yeah, the album have the blueprint. Yeah, I think I the blueprint for real. Confirmed by Jay-Z himself. And the speculation. What go on with the likes though? Nah, man, me start the reason, yeah, so. I want to fix up the like button. What go on the likes though? Nah, Mama G. Ladies, Gaza Nation, what go on with the likes? If despite them they drop the like, see me, you can't dislike it. You can't dislike this until it posts. So for now, drop your like. If you're even there as a spy, for right now, drop your like. You can't dislike the live. So it's either you leave or drop the like. What go on the likes, man? Run the likes up, run up the likes right now. Pressure the like button. Pressure the like button. What do? Not ease up, foot pan neck. pressure the like button and share the vlog too. They know so they are reason. Yeah, do you know what go on? Talk to them. No, run up the like button, run up the like button, what go on? What go on? Who afraid of the like button? Who in here afraid? You for brave, who in here afraid? Smash the like button. What that? I run the numbers up. What does I say? World boss Rick Ross. That have a good look too. The mafia vibe there. Huh? That is going to be a good look to you. Look at you now. You see, Rick Ross, him kind of bring the mafia boss street element, but him do it in a poetic way. You know what I mean? The words, him find a way to structure the sentence, make it sound like poetry. So as an artist, some life here. You know what I mean? Earlier Rick Ross still. And when him talk about certain subject matter, especially about the streets, you know, you go. Virtual, look up yourself. Chop where you say Drake. Of course. The hit maker. Two hit makers that link up, you know. Two hit makers that link up, of course. You know what I mean? Two big hit makers that link up. Because anything with Drake touch over the years, not just recently. As a matter of fact, Lil Wayne never famous line. Him say, yo, we gonna be alright if we put Drake on every hook. Meaning, for what I say why? For what I say why? Hold up. Meaning, if them put Drake on every chorus, and Drake has never failed to date with a chorus. The G say hotline bling. And there's no country in the world where that song they never got #1 for at least 4 days. Drake has never failed with a chorus. Now I mean, for those who just are joined the live, confirmed artists for the next album are Sicker Rhymes, the VP, of course. Little Addy, Little Vybz, the UTG Youths, of course. Lisa Mercedes, representing the UK. Dancehall Energy. I go be on the album as well. Savage Savo. I mean, yeah. Savage Thing Fully Gaza. He might go on the album as well. And the Loyal Zombie, Sean Storm, will be featured on the album. These are a few of the confirmed dancehall artists that will be a part of the next Vybz Kartel album production. Look out, that's something big. It's not go normal. As you see, we keep dropping bigger and bigger albums. We got to Tanisha. We got Afghans of Divas, showing you the progression of the music and also the capabilities of the dancehall genre. We have aim and aspect, you know. We just drop album because we can. The Vybz Kartel is not just dropping albums because they have more songs than any other artist in the dancehall music right now. See me? It's not just that. Sean Paul confirmed 2 albums, same drop 2 albums for the year too. So I go on. It is because we have an aim for the dancehall music. Dancehall is not where it needs to be. And they're saying that dancehall is focused around just stage performances and releasing hit singles that you can perform or get booked to perform these hit singles on. And it is an aspect of dancehall music. It is true. We have done this for years. Drop some hit single with the world love and just go right around the world and perform it and get rich. Very lucrative. But also, for our own seat at some of these major awards, for the acknowledgement, we need album productions. We need to show them that dancehall is not limited. Dancehall is not limited to just a few hit singles. Some people speak to the fact, say, yo, an artist like even Omi will drop him hit song. I want to hear nothing more from him. While he might have put out songs and we just not pay attention because the industry is like that. Where we say, oh, we not hear from an artist. Well, the artists have put out songs and you just not pay attention to him. So the industry is like that as well. But for the better part, dancehall artists are not known for big album productions. Majority of our big names do have albums to their accreditation, but they're not known for such. Even half of them albums, some of them are known for one song. One song. So think about it. So for the list name, we so open the call lines. You know, some people are saying, oh, go out the call lines. We so open the call lines and share the live, people. Share the live, a Sunday live. Gaza Nation, what wanna do? What I do? But no, you not tell a friend, tell a friend, tell them sister and them brother them yet, you know. So share the live. Share the live on all platforms. Let them know say we're there up on the YouTube platform and we're live. Gaza Nation Reasoning. Feel free to use up the car lines and open it. So we'll drop the number. This is how we are talking about. The participation. Share an opinion. Not afraid for calling. And I like on some other live I want to forward, I want to talk about Vybz Kartel and some people like them want remove them from the platform. Like some people are saying enough of there. So our live this. So anything we feel for say, we feel like for calling us, big up the teacher. Don't do it. If I regular want to watch the video, them I want to say up on live now, and I say, you know, just want calling for us, big up the ones, them, just do it. You know what I mean? But as I will say, who are the international artists who don't feel like say should be featured on the next album? Talk to me. Talk to me. And drop the like them. Real thing chat done. I'm gonna say no other artists with the vision. We're not gonna just talk about the creativity and the blessing that God give Vybz Kartel. We are talking about even the blessings of intelligence. Enough of these artists are not the visionaries. They not have no clear aim. We're not gonna talk about ambitions. We're gonna talk about a clear aim. There's no aim other than if you can buy mama a house and drive a Benz. And that is good. Big up all the artists them who have accomplished that. Who have purchased a premises, a home for their parents, laid the foundation, and invest their money, and have changed their circumstances. Big up everybody else, big up every artist to do that. But want to artists who have accomplished that now. What are the next move? What are the next step? The reason why dancehall is Usher Dujan, hey, something for the ladies that, you know, a R&B badness that, you know. Usher, man say, you know. A man say, Usher, my people. Wanna feel about that? That are definitely something I know say, the ladies them would react to, you know. Ladies of all ages too. Ladies of all ages. Okay, you know the R&B vibe, the sing J vibe, maybe that song there for feature all Dexter Daps. For showcase with dancehall and R&B capabilities. Yeah, maybe that song there for feature all Dexter Daps too. You know what I mean? Because Daps not violate the camp. That I know of. If you know of it, you can let me know. But Daps not violate the camp that I know of. Daps is also a fan of Vybz Kartel. As far as me know. I don't know dancehall artist that is not a fan of Vybz Kartel. I know some who try to throw shade and talk some bugger shit on the media. But other than that, for the better part, majority of artists are fans of Vybz Kartel. So maybe a Usher, Vybz Kartel and a Dexter Daps. Something to think about. What else you want to say? What else you want to say? Sean Thomas, big up yourself, Mama G, man. You know the thing, man. Drop the light them from the ones them check in, you know. You know what I mean? You know some ones they are watching silent. Big up on yourself. Make sure someone drop on a like. You know what I mean? Yeah, and share the live. Since you know what, do that too. And get the numbers up. Yeah, one of the smash the like button. Who free the like button? The like button bigger down, no? So wait, the like button better down, no? Smash the like button. But I go say continue reasoning. Which other artists, Ochi Empire check in. Big up yourself, G. Big up the whole Ochi Empire to the whole runaway B. You know what I mean? Yeah. Tajma. Canada check in, you know. Canada take it. Big up the whole Toronto, the whole Mississauga, you know what I mean? The whole settings. Jade Finch, you know what I mean? Brampton, the whole settings. You know the thing, man, bad or bad. The whole runaway be, as I said, the whole Ochi Empire. You know what I mean? Yeah, teacher look alike or that. Big up yourself, my G. What you say? Trina from Miami. You know if you say Trina from Miami, who know who Trina is? You know what I mean? What that? Slip on side record, she still sign this, huh? Or she have her own thing now. I think she have her own label. I think see I can't watch I love her hip hop thing. I think she'd have her own thing, but yeah man, we know who Trina is, man. That bad can't say certain things from the live. Yeah. And that too, a track like that. If she should forward with that energy that we know Trina for. And that Vybz Kartel forward with that dancehall element there for the ladies. What we know the teacher for. That'd be a big track too. Even big for Trina herself, you know. Cause right now, remember, she don't want them name their people like Kartel in the industry right now. So that'd be a big, as well them that call it over fear world. The comeback. That big fear. Shensia. Yo, a real talk, you know, Shensia. Nobody not call her name. It's Shensia and Jada Kingdom. Alright, Chaplain says Shensia. You know what I mean? To keep it objective, me go say Jada Kingdom. And here why me go say Jada Kingdom. Boss move, you know the thing go. Spray them face. You know, we have that aim there. Yo, but me go say Jada Kingdom. And here why me go say Jada Kingdom, Chaplain. You see, Jada Kingdom and the sound should have that international feeling. I remember the aim of what we are doing in dancehall music right now is not for compete or show them say your dancehall is on par with the other big names or the big genres of music, or we say always awarded and have the billion streams and you know what I mean, the 300 million sales on the first day, and it is not that. It is the fact that the sound, the style that you have, or something will showcase that dancehall artists or Jamaican artists are not limited to any particular sound. Some people that say, oh, Jada Kingdom sound like she come from foreign. Well, Jada do a style of music that long before she did no travel documents. Long before she did no travel documents and just in a St. Thomas they say, go and hold it. A St. Thomas? Long before. No one get her parish wrong. But long before she have her travel documents, this was the style of music. Remember, we are influenced by different sounds of music, just like anywhere else in the world. So, when she fall out to that style, me I say, no, say this is unique. And that's what me I look for from young artists. Just being unique. Something different, something fresh. Something we can't say, alright, you sound like dust. Or you sound like, you know what I mean? Yeah, something different. Or Bull Bay, St. Thomas. See there? I know over one part, I know over that part. I know over that part. You know what I mean? Yeah, Johnson, big up yourself to Mama G, man. One nation, you know, and the respect is mutual. Always remember that. All Gaza nation, big up on yourself. Thanks for the support every time. The respect is mutual. Always remember that. Now we're going to open the call lines because we reached 20 advance. We don't even realize that's the reason go on more while. 876-81-67-89 are the number for calling right now. Right now. Now I mean, get the live to 100 people. At 54 out there up on the live. So the likes are much up there. Share it. Get the live to 100. That's how the aim in the night. Get the live to 100. To reach 100, we'll go for the 200 mark. You know what I mean? And matter of fact, we have skip the 200. We don't need no ladder. Straight to 3. Get the live up. Run the numbers up. And guess I go on, call lines open. 876-8160-789 are the number. Up more fam. You know the thing of man Williams, man. Yeah, man, Sherland. Freedom is a must, man. Them try to delay the whole process. Time after time, them try to delay the whole process. Know what I mean? What's them stable, man? Hold on upon the bird. What's them delay the process when we are wait upon the verdict when them a try for. You know what I mean? See how them could have do what them a do. Them time run out now. It's out of them hands. They need to release the exhibit so we can move forward. But pressure upon them. And we not stop apply the pressure. Yeah, Libra son, guys. You know you think, man, no, man. Big up yourself, though. But as I was say, for those who just are joined the live, confirmed artist for the next Vybz Kartel big album production forward out. Know what I mean? Yeah, my G. Gaza horrific, you know the thing go virtual, man. No ladder. Them know. Them know.
Exciting reasoning for the topic of dancehall. You see me? Yeah, man, people are mere mind, don't you know?
I'm here taking a guy in the hey.
Freedom is a must be.
Yes. Yes.
Freedom is a must. You see what me I say? And me I tell you to say right now, people, the prosecution are hold on by a thread.
By a thread. Thin thread too.
But no matter, they might try still, you know, Jaden Chase.
Yeah, them a try hard. Them a try turn every. And then somebody point out to me say, yo, you see, it's a situation the judicial system find themselves in. Because somebody into me what they say, yo, the DPP was retained, for take on the case with the ones them from Spanish Town. One of the first time so much individuals will be tried at once, almost similar to a RICO case, like I would say happen with the mob and them big gang there, you know what I mean, in North America and some other places across the world. And what take place with Vybz Kartel and the fact that the entire office, while headed by the DPP herself,
Yeah.
were found to have committed prosecutional misconduct. Now, that would reflect badly now, seeing that she go try them individually. What go on if them individually have retained for them lawyer to say, look upon who prosecute my client. A person will cross the line numerous times. Then man they would eventually walk in. Seeing that the person will prosecute them.
We're going to simplify it to the people.
Yeah.
I want the people ever hear me?
Yeah man, the people my hear man. How the volume sound? What go on the volume?
That's simplified to the people. And after we simplify it, we're going to move forward. You see, I get them to participate too.
Yeah.
Now, what you are going to do? If you, they are Jamaica right now, and you feel like, say, law enforcement now take up things upon themselves and do things of them own,
Yeah.
then you live under a rock. And when
Big
I
rock.
say that, I go straighten it and tell you outright what I trying to say. See?
Yeah.
Operations that are being carried out by investigators, see, are not 100% proved to be by the books.
Yes.
That's how we are.
In the convice that numerous times.
Right now, majority of them things will take place by law enforcement. And by the law, they will operate. It is not true.
Simply not the fact.
And we can't there so go on like that. We don't know what go on. We can't there so I don't know say you watch you drive your vehicle as I get to you, them see you on Benz, but because your skin light, or you have a couple tattoo, because you know what we say.
Yeah. You know it go.
Yeah, drive you watch you see to some people in a society richness of an image.
Yeah.
People when them expect for have things you're supposed to look a certain way.
Yes. Yeah, it's supposed to jacket and tie if in a Benz. It's supposed to look like you're forward from the office.
Are you in you look a flip flops and you look a white t-shirt.
Yeah. And the more you looks up on a Saturday or Sunday, because during the week in the line of traffic, they expect you to look a certain way too.
Exactly. So when they think them do when them see a man like Jaden Chase or me, will look unorthodox as well.
Yeah.
Say, or we are drive a Marketability or we are drive a Beamer. The first thing that comes to mind is that I know word them youth are working
Yeah.
and putting countless
Yeah.
amount of work.
Yeah.
And that come to their mind, You see what I say? But when you go so now boom, and them see you and them set up boom and pull you over upon the curve.
Yeah.
And them start chat to you. You already know say what they must say a fuck.
Of course.
See, but this is what it is at the end of the day. See, JDG,
Yeah.
let's not play hypocrite in the night.
Yeah.
And go on like say we don't know what go on.
Yeah.
Once you hear them say to yourself, what you can do for yourself.
Of course, you know what time it is. And if you don't know,
And if anybody on the line right now ever get pulled over, share your story. Share your story. Talk about how the situation was dealt in a manner where you
Yeah.
have to say, oh, Jano, yes, I'm a country guard.
at the Lardis,
Share your story, people, with your occurrence by law enforcement.
a reality.
Prepare yourself what you can do for yourself. Just prepare. It's either you have it for live cash or you got the machine.
And some people can't make it past life cash stage. If you're not the life cash, you know it go. You better look a certain way if you can tell them say a machine.
Machine. You see what they say, and best believe say them a follow your government.
Yeah, right. We not link up back. After we not exchange number. I saw the man them go to work. As a matter of fact, recent occurrence, not mine. Recent, let me see, a vehicle pulled over after hours. I must see the vehicle pull over. So the ones that approach the vehicle, light a flash and baiting. Ones that approach the vehicle. Catty jump out, so the driver jump out. Like it's a G and him catty a roll out. Right away, I see one go and talk to the G. So him up on the opposite side. Catty come out. So like the G say, yo, fly your trunk, you know what I mean? G flight. Them have a little top and a little thing. I want to say the chunk look suspicious to me from my vantage point. The G goes to one looking at it 2 times and look and it's like the G like him can't even bother for even move it or nothing. Him just look 2 times and look on she and Ray. But I'm look, see that go to one side, I say cheer them to one side, the cat here look on them. Boom, I say everybody jump back on them vehicle and go opposite sides. You not have to ask her what take place. Listen.
Yeah.
You not have to ask her what take place to say that. That's just a situation upon the ground. So if you all who are wonder say, yo, boy, no, them wouldn't do that. Them wouldn't take matters into them own hand and go that far. Them think they are regular occurrence.
Yo, me see them thing there, brother.
Regular
Like
occurrence.
the whole procedure. Me see the whole procedure take place already. Document straight. Everything. Car up to date. Everything. You see what I say? License in within possession. Driver's license in
Yeah.
possession. You see me? Everything. Oh, fitness. Everything. You see me? But some way, somehow, them try to throw a cobweb over your eye. Because these are the most important. When the ones them on the life of the know.
Yeah.
Educate yourself in every way possible.
Every way possible.
You understand? So you can see through the bullshit. And because the ones where the occurrence will take place, know a few things, but him don't know everything.
Yeah.
Them bite him this up. And this him get the bite.
Yeah.
You understand? And to him see what he never feel right within himself. You see what I say? And then it's like he must say, yo, what I want for you, what you can do for you.
Yeah.
And then the G just turn to him and say, yo, I one of them, say, it's a $2,000 meal. And the brother turn to him and say, you take me for $2,000 rare.
Yeah.
Take me for $2,000 rare. No, not $2,000. What I do?
Yeah.
The man I tell him say, no, not $2,000.
Not 2 grand now working at night. Bigger food.
Bigger food. So the dog say, yo, what you know, well, I this me up.
Yeah.
And he turn to Tom and say, yo, well, a machine, I forgot do it then, my friend.
You have to go get the extras. Them already assume so for your drive, you have it in there. They must say, you have to go get the extras.
Yeah. So I just what if a people did, what if a things will really take place in other place, yeah?
Reality.
You understand? See? So if the ones them feel like them naive enough and don't know what,
Welcome to yard. Welcome to Jamrock. As a man them say from what they are, Jamaica is not necessarily a real place. Not necessarily a real place.
That's one of the truest statements them you are going by.
Yeah, man. And think about it if you want to get too technical, Jamaica is the name. So, you know what I mean? If you want to get technical, but really and truly, the Jamaica presented on commercials when they overseas. And not necessarily the Jamaica way. Jamaicans know. They come like how some people say, yo, the Miami way you see on TV with the girl them that them bikini top and them a run on the beach and that are just South Beach. Miami bigger than South Beach. I would even talk about the whole state of Florida. We just go say Miami itself bigger than South Beach. So there's a different side when you cross the bridge.
Why me draw that instance then on Jaden?
Yeah.
Is that it all goes back to the reason where I say no, you have the real people them will never be put in positions of power.
Yeah.
I repeat what I'm gonna say again. The real people them who see the things them for what it is will never get put into the position of power where they can dictate the real things them.
Changes will never be made because those who are willing to make the changes will never be elected.
Remember enough, we have more than one political parties in Jamaica, but always two are win.
Yeah.
It is always the two of them are win, but we have more than one movement in politics.
Yeah.
We have more than one party. We have Rasta party, we have all different type of movements. But corruption always seems to succeed.
Yeah.
And here we know. Why me see this thing now become such of like a big conspiracy? It is because now you find say a lot of artists now, because the world are run different, and they want to still implement them old time government for people.
I now work at the youth, them are now more educated and the old tricks can't work for the newer generation.
So that you are now so susceptible to an old time government, some background thing.
Yeah.
You understand? The laws in Jamaica supposed to be updated from early 2000.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? But because the them and the whole government them where we live under, it is a still for rob and take poor people money and fear.
Trick and deceive. A reality.
Yeah.
Yeah, my G.
You see what me I say? But I just start over that.
Reality.
So,
Definitely the sad reality.
I just that now. You see now where you find the celebrities can now be prime ministers and president and you
Yeah.
understand?
Yeah.
When back in the days I used to only people when go college go get bachelor and slashing and
Yeah.
all them kind of
I go to them political science.
you understand? But now you find out say where the people say and that and that's Jamaica's biggest downfall that we don't realize what we say. We know
Yeah.
enough, but a lot of people still don't know.
And a lot of people feel know the power with them have. For no say, yo, united they stand and we can change it. Most people are waiting for situation changing, but think about it. Them no plan for play a part in the change of the situation. Them hopes that the change will happen from elsewhere and then them can just partake of that change. But how much people feel like say the change start with them? Moving forward, even start a change at your yard, the way you conduct yourself. No people don't see it that way there. No people feel like say, alright, me and you are create a change and then them can just enjoy the fruits of, you know what I mean? Everybody else labor. But if everybody sit with that same mindset and I say, alright, somebody else are gonna do it, then nobody not gonna do it, my G. And the whole of you gonna stand up and look and say, yo, when a man a gonna deal with that, man? Man need to deal with that thing, but nobody not move to it.
So you find you know it all boils down to this now in a JD.
Yeah.
It all boils down to more than being an artist. Because a whole heap of people feel like them are artists and at song make you an artist. And that is why them figure out them can't get rid of Kartel because Kartel not only change music,
Yeah.
it change the culture.
Yeah. Mindset of individuals too.
You see when you can change a culture,
Yeah.
shift the mindset of how the country move and think,
Yeah.
then you're really someone to be reckoned with.
Definitely.
Culturistic mind, basically, with the old time government,
Yeah.
with them basically never know what such a person will move more than music could have do
Reality.
with
Yeah.
the country.
You see at that point
You
too.
find now that situation, yeah, it is not just about alright influence, but fear also
Yeah.
of change.
The fear of change. See,
Who know this Kartel would have changed the whole system by influence.
and as we say, you see the fear of change, them see it with the facts here. Remember, you know, it's when Bob them did that do it, cause people are gonna say, but enough artists are do that. So when Bob them did that do it, you see, the music that was the wave at the time, yeah, it was reggae. And if you notice, Bob get the fight, and so we know so the fight was real. That when you can be an individual, we can hold the powers, they can tell people, say, watch you know, do this and do that. Remember when the thing did that go on with the PMP and the labor right, them and Bob keep the show, you know, and bring up Michael Manley, them and Ray, you know, through the power of music and entertainment. So them know, so watch you know, so that's something there. You have to watch it, you know, because not only is it lucrative, eh?
See the people they must say, oh, they need the call lines now.
It's a gone, eh?
They go just, me see I want to say, oh, it need some time for the line. So people.
Alright, my G.
So,
You know the thing,
yeah, where you go?
up move, man. You know the thing, I'm gonna need a ladder, man. Freedom for the boss, man. The number them up in the chat, man.
See? So people get to the lines and talk. Come see the people they want that.
Alright. Share the live, and see the number there. Get it active.
Alright.
Up move, my G. You know the thing. I see the number and I chat them, my G. And the reality, the fear of change is also why them fear Vybz Kartel too. 876-8160-789 are the number. WhatsApp call. You know what I mean? So 876 are the area code. 8160-789 are the number. Share the live. You get the live to 100 and the night. Yeah. Big up yourself, chap, then I know the thing on my G, man. So the number in the chat, and the number that's in the chat, 876 8160 789. You might have to do add the number to your mobile to jump up into the WhatsApp and you do the rest. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, but chap, you can do the WhatsApp call still, you know. We don't know your mobile. Up move, my general. Yeah. You know the thing, man, and freedom is a must for him and all co-accused, you know. You know the thing, man, my G, man. Yeah, man. Your school, man. The school, man, my G, man. You know the thing, man. One nation, one family, man. Yeah. What you mean?
Yeah, man, I'm gonna run a piece, man. You see it?
Alright, give them a piece, now, man. Sarah, big up yourself, mama. Big up the whole Australia. Yeah. Yeah.
Them just hype and a show off, yo. Them now got evidence, I just heart and cry.
Yeah.
And they go bust off the case and laugh.
Yeah.
All them attack, them don't know the half. Them just hype and a show off, yo. World boss go and hold the face. Cause I be think them more, they are fabricate. What they can telling me, say them run up in your place. And cuff and but them couldn't lick in your face.
Couldn't do it.
You know so you must come a road. When you so you know so you have to come a road. Feel like I put that one up on the turntable road. Jaydan put that one, cause it must go a road.
Freedom is a must. Yo, bust off the case and laugh. It has been a long time forward now, but a freedom is a must. See, I don't just like how you do the track, I like what you talk about. Know what I mean? Not a key, as we are talking about strong songwriting capabilities. People can talk about something what people care about. Not just come chat about the lyrics, but actually structure it in a way where I care. Get the fans engaged. Do it, youth. Do it, youth. Yeah, man. Up move, Mama G, man. Freedom is a must, my G. For the teacher and all co-accused, big up Sean Stan. I got up on the album here forward. Madsu, Skyro, we know the situation. Up move, my general. Yes, man. Yes, man. A road we say, man. Road we say, man. Up move, my G, man. No ladder. Blessings and respect, my G. Fully. What you mean? Bust off the case and laugh. Pressure them, foot on them neck. Them have to release the teacher and all co-accused. Sarah, mama. Call in, mama. Make mama say the number. 876 8160. I don't know if you have WhatsApp. Sarah, I don't know if you have WhatsApp. Say if you have WhatsApp, you can call in for free and you don't have to be no cost, no charge. You see me? You can call in on the live. You see me? With them hear from the Aussie Gaza. Yeah. So sorry if you have WhatsApp 876 8160 789. Mama say a crazy red stripe and craving here. I said over there. Crazy red stripe and craving here. Freedom is a must to all Australia say. You know what I mean? Yeah. The numbers to call. Call lines open, you know. Call lines open. 816789. Also, some people I wonder, would the justice system or the powers that be take matters into them own hands? People who have been pulled over and have them personal stories. Not for call a name. Know what I mean? Not for give a date. But the call lines there. Call in and share your story. Because numerous accounts, as I tell them, I see it with my own eye. I have seen it with my own eyes. You have to have a thing. You have to have a thing to give them. Blessings, my G. You know the thing. Now, topic. Artists confirmed for the next Vybz Kartel album. Of course, the VP himself, Sika, Little Vybz and Little Addy, the UTG, Lisa Mercedes, the UK Gaza, Savage, yeah, Savage get him feature on the album, not just the feature with the teacher, but on the album production, fully Gaza Savage thing there. And the loyal Zambi himself from Tutanisha. From Tutanisha and Afghans of Diva, people are saying, yo, Sean Storm, how are you from Sean Storm? How are you, Sean Storm and a teacher? Yeah, we have a Sean Storm and a Vybz Kartel fool upon the album. You know what I mean? Producers that work as we speak. The producers are work as we speak. You know what I mean? So, we also ask, which international artists, because a lot of fans who reside overseas have been voicing their opinion saying that they may look like to see a feature from, some of the artists that are popping in their place right now, or the place where they reside. So then they are Canada, them they are North America, them they over Europe. You have artists who are do it. You know what I mean? And we know this for a fact. Vybz Kartel can do a feature with any artist of any genre. Because them see him do songs with people who speak German. Yeah. So, talk to me. Yeah, man. It's a good look. Remember if you say Sean Storm name and the listing. If you know, say him one of the artists that got dip on the production. Definitely a good look. You know what I mean? As I say, I like to see, and you say Drake. Yeah, Drake could be a good look too. You know what I mean? As I say, it would be the hit makers link up. From Vybz Kartel drop a track, it's a hit. From Drake drop a track, it's also a hit. So that'd be a good look. That'd be a good look. Or some people also ask for the Poppy feature. And this would be a good opportunity to feature everybody. Drake, Popcorn, and also Vybz Kartel. You see me? So that would be for the people who the unruly fans who I say, yo, I love to hear Vybz Kartel and a Popcorn again. So this is good for the unruly fans. And that's, of course, Drake being that hit maker. I feel like I even grab the chorus on that one. I feel like a Drake for grab the chorus. One, normally, for certain songs, especially if it's a catchy song or who knows so I have a radio feel, the chorus is normally what open the song. You know what I mean? So that give that catchy vibe right away. Vybz Kartel fall down with the lyrical content. Poppy do him thing. You know what I mean? Hear Drake back on the chorus. Him give you a verse. Him again on the chorus. That would be a good look. Yeah, man, and Drake would have well want a feature too. You see, because Drake and Tory Lanez. You see me? You see, because for those who don't know, we got the whole of Canada. Know what I mean? It's not Toronto, Brampton, Jaden Finch, them place. It's dancehall. Yeah, man, it's a dancehall. Canadians love dancehall. They don't soca too. They have their own carnival at Toronto. So, roadblock. Many whole heap of streets. Roadblock. Ask anybody about Toronto carnival. I don't know, man. Know what I mean? Super cat, mama. Eh? No, that's some hardcore dancer. No, that's some hardcore dancer with a futuristic vibes. Yeah? And as I always say, a music in this day and age, we can get creative. Sometimes a feature, it can even just be the super cat attack some things. Can be even, you know what I mean? Some lyrics. Can be anything. It must have music and whatever or just the creative process. Or just the creative process. Yeah, man, freedom is the most optimus. Yes, man. We say, what about Lisa Hype? No, she not confirmed as being a part of this production. Check listing again. Check listing again. See, we are check listing again, people. No, as of right now, Lisa Hype is not on the listing of people. Lisa Mercedes, however, is listed as already confirmed. You see me? But other than that, no, we don't see Lisa Hype there. I don't know if later on things might change, but for right now, officially, she is not confirmed as a part of the next Gaza album. Bounty and the teacher, hey, Vybz Kartel and Bounty still have two of the best, have one of the best herb tune. I mean, you know. Yeah, man. You see me? We nice when you leave it overnight, but be careful of your dwarf. Remember as a youth, big up Vybz Kartel. This is a youth. This is one of the time I realize, say, yo, Vybz Kartel is not one ordinary artist, you know. Bounty say, yo, Kartel. And no doubt teacher write the whole of that song. Big up Vybz Kartel. Big up Bounty Killer too as well. Bounty say, yo, Kartel will be nice when you leave it overnight. And the teacher said, be careful of the dwarf. When they mess with Snow White, the one that we the orange tree one night, smoke it and float to the promised land before the Israelites. Oh no! Or who was a Vybz Kartel that say, when him say, oh, be careful, you dwarf. When they mess with Snow White. Think about it. Yeah, Kartel and coffee. Yeah, Kartel and coffee. You know what I mean? And Kartel was a, you see the track, lockdown. Yeah, man. The General is a good song that. Lockdown. She's known for her songwriting capabilities as a young artist. Spain girl too. You know what I mean? Some people might say her orientation and that's a Ray, but what she choose to do in her bedroom is besides my Ray. But we not condone slackness. No time at all. We tell Shensia the same thing. We not to condole the slackness. But Coffee as an artist, let's keep it there. Very good songwriter for at such a young age. So we know she going to do some big things. And the teacher say, yo, you know what I mean? Him see her I do big things in the future. Where music is concerned. Yes, where music is concerned. Yeah, man, let's big up ourselves, man. You know where something go. What going on the call lines? 876-81-6789 are the number for calling. For those who have forgotten. Go on. 876-81-60-789 are the number. Use it up. As I always say, it's an interactive reasoning. It's an interactive reasoning. You know the people might ask if you're alive with them can call in and share. How them feel. But Gaza Nation and Gaza Nation affairs. Well, see there. You love half life for real. A Jada. You know what I mean? Yeah, definitely. A Jada and a Vybz Kartel. We are talking to the people about it earlier on. Did that made a good look. Well, go on, mama. Call in. Are you busy? You know what I mean? You know all the settings stay at home right now. With the call lines open. On the fair number 876-81-6789 are the number for calling. Yeah. Share no opinion. I wanna feel who should be the next international artist to be featured on the next album. Alright, mama, you know the thing. Alright, for me say so, for me say so. For me say so. We never pan the work up to most day. Up to most away upon the work. Meek, up move my general. Go on. You love half life, me never you know the with him there. What you say? Your request Optimus. Alright, Optimus. Love half life, so shall request you for calling. You know. It's a loyal soldier. So, what them not say up next? Them not say, yo, Spice up next, Shensia up next. I guess, we could talk about that now. I guess where marketing is concerned, the fact say, yo, she ink a deal through Russian them. People probably are say, she's more marketable. But really and truly, music-wise, Jada Kingdom music is more easily marketed to a different, let's say, we now say different race. Let's say a different marketplace. Let's say for people who reside in Europe, who love that soulful sound, that you know what I mean, that we know European singers for. She can go over there. Same thing with North America. She can go over there. A real talk like so she have better music. And Chanel Moore, I like her style. Chanel Moore too, just a far down on the scene, but she have a sound. She have a sound where international audiences and fans across the world would react well to their music. I'm sure right. Now, I mean, we have done our own little remake, we can say that, but we know international fans will react well to their music. No doubt about it. Yeah, true. Jada, you know what I mean? And right now too, let's look forward for some big things from Jada. You know what I mean? Because you don't know Shannon Simmons youth a link up. While they might not be that powerful in the music industry right now, the hip hop industry, but them are all money. Them are foundation people, are Def Jam people. People know them. When them call people phone, people will answer. Know what I mean? Yeah, from with the other Simmons, either Reverend or other old Simmons. Anyone them call, yeah, you see me? We say, you feel like it a hold her back? Mm, well, let's look at it from this. Let's look upon it from that point of view. Has her career declined since you link up with him? Or has it steadily digressed? Meaning, say, oh, people stop talk about her as much because maybe the songs get geared towards a different marketplace. She have a new song I found out with Asian Doll. So maybe promotion for Jada Kingdom right now and the dollars we are spend is not locally. So maybe they must start to spend money on her overseas so that she can get to be heard across the airwaves in the North America. Now I mean we're eventually after touring and them thing they forward on. Yeah, we know Asian that don't really nobody. Plus we already go on with King Van them yeah. You know what I mean? People know her. People know her. I don't know a whole heap of people, but people know her. So I guess what them probably I do is you choose Simmons now, him fall from the people who go record label. What a record label normally do is go stage by stage with you. So yeah, you might get signed or them start to help you because them plan to sign in the future. Then when you get a little hit single, so you could have start go to the little college, them go perform, take time, get a little feature them, do a little mixtape, we see if it sell, you do a little ray, and then as you move your way up, you know what I mean? We go see if we can ink you this big deal and you do this album and them see if them can take a arm and a leg from you. So maybe that's the process where you might work by. So you might get our features with artists so with a call. B-list stars. Not saying that in any disrespectful manner, but there are no Asian. There is no Cardi B, no Nicki Minaj. You know what I mean? Just to be frank, but it's an artist. She do her thing. She have her fan base. When she put out her song, people listen it. So maybe my work that style. You know what I mean? They say first they are checking my G. Up move man. Like it's a far in the life. Couple artists already confirmed. You know what I mean? Up move Gaza. You know the thing, man. Angel 6. Yeah. As I'm say, couple artists already confirmed for the next album. So we ask which international artists you would like to see featured upon the next album. And you can also call in and share your opinion. The number for calling is 876 8160 789. You know what I mean? Share the life to people. We still not get life to 100 now. Go on. Go on. Share the life, share the life, share the life. The people know so what they are going all the reason. So the ones them just are checking notifications, them just are forward out. You know that go. Eh. Yeah man, Jade have real talent. You know what I mean? Shensia, she do her thing too. You know what I mean? We now take it from her. As a matter of fact, I would say we need a lot more female artists in the game. For rap, remember when Queen Latifah that make her statement and she say your rap was a male dominated industry. But you have more female rappers right now than you have female dancehall artists. Just saying. Just saying. So I'm not gonna say yo, Shensi, I need to stop the music and go over one party. Your mother was shot a woman. Yo, we shot a ladies in the dancehall industry and that nothing happen. That nothing happen. That should have never gone. So we need more female artists in the game. Yeah, man, Gaza Sparta. She didn't say I couldn't do that something there. You mad? They don't say how JLE go on at the competition, the Red Bull thing. That was proof within itself. She didn't say I can't mind just smoke there. She don't want them smoke. You mad? She can't mind just smoke there. You mad? She don't want to smoke them G. Me see it from the Red Bull thing. Me I say, yo. She didn't say I don't want to smoke here. Yeah, Gaza Sparta, she can't mind that. But as I say, you know, I see with Shensi over time. She has started to take music serious, seeing that this is a lucrative way for her to take care of her family. You know what I mean? We don't know what's going on with her parent settings, and for she know as a parent, for her little one, she knows she have to set the foundation. Dollars have to come in. Obviously, from what me say, she not plan for work at 9 to 5. So this is her career. It's like she a top tier lyricist. You go on, don't have to fly. You say, call him, talk him thing there. You have to call him, talk him thing there. But what you play? Over time, she has taken her career more seriously. So, even with a track like Bless, she should go from Bless to the lighter thing. To the lighter. Are the same thing, you know? Are the same exact shit. But now, she own it more. She kind of reform it. Whenever, Russian tell her, but somebody tell her and she kind of work on it. So it moved from just the bless, so it kind of sound very annoying to the lie, ta. It never sound annoying to me. It never sound annoying that one bit. Me did like how it sound. But now go run. You know what I mean? Yeah, for all of the Twinkle fans, me did like what I shouldn't say that it sound. You know what I mean? Me that, no people that say, oh, Taros Riley be the star of that song, there, which was two, most definitely. Check. Mama can't take it no more, so she a call.
Hello.
Hello, good night.
Good night. Anyways, I literally never did have a calling, but my for calling. So in terms of Carter album, right?
Yeah,
I would love to see probably a Drake, a little
yeah,
baby for the no generation.
yeah. The millennials.
Eminem, huh?
For the millennials.
Right. The Kanye beat. They them always have them kind of layered beat. They will come from
Yeah.
them transition from one place to the next.
I wanna want to jump the gun in about
Eminem.
Buster make some talk in but we got a reason for that at a later date, but you know what I mean? Buster make some talk.
Yeah, Eminem collab, that would be great.
Yeah,
Two great lyricists on a track together. You
yeah,
can't go wrong with that.
yeah. Can't feel.
Cardi B, Nicki Minaj, or both,
Yeah,
because you know them have huge fan base.
yeah,
And for some reason, the little Summer Walker, like for just a little R&B
yeah,
flair to the
yeah,
album too.
yeah.
Right, so that are just for Cartel.
Yeah.
But
From to Beyonce. You wouldn't want to say a
queen
Beyonce.
of what?
Eh?
Uh, where's the Shenzia, the next queen of what?
No, I think some talk I'm making and the people must say Shensia up next. But truth be told, with ladies are firmly in our Christian thing, Spice
Mm-hmm.
doing fear thing and people somehow, I don't know if I because the reader man read out Spice file, people like them must say oh Spice times two up. You know what I mean?
Alright,
She might
let's
prove
get
them
this
wrong.
straight, right?
Yeah.
Let's get this straight. I never really, I can't really say I grew up on Lady Star or no, because she's
Yeah.
a way bigger woman than me,
Yeah.
whatever. But my whole thing is, people keep on a bash Spice and I say she only sing one content or only just skin out whatever. But if me can remember clearly, Lady Star did have a lot of them rare whatever, man of the least I'm a problem.
My mother wouldn't go on a stage show if Lady Saw not skin out and sing about skin out. She not go for your Lady Saw sing nothing else.
Yeah, but me I say, I realize that Spice I get a lot of bashing fair music and people never have no problem with that
No.
before. But all of a sudden, everybody are talking about, you know what them I say, our catalog not diverse and Shenzi our catalog diverse. But really and truly, yes, Spice kind of give it to it in a raw way. But
Yeah.
if you listen to Shenzi's song, them, she sing about sex same way.
Mm-hmm.
It's just because, because of colorism, she come in
Yeah.
at this light package and people see it and it more appealing. So they
Yeah.
must say, yeah, it's more acceptable for Shenzi to sing about this. But when Spice come because
You look raw.
she darker
Look
and she
raw.
abrasive. People
Yeah.
say, I can't stand her. Like, it's like Shenzi that represent uptown and Spice represent downtown. I know
The
how
sad
people
truth.
look on the two
And
area.
that's the sad truth.
Exactly.
That's the sad
And
truth.
it kind of disgusting because me I say Shenzi have a pre-written
Yeah.
style where Ramesh pay shade
Yeah.
room for posts. I'm gonna show my positive tonight. I can put my house on it. Just so Shenzi never write that.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, Shenzi is the best. Everybody are run out. Oh, Shenzi, Spice can't do this. I mean, I say Spice, she proved herself over and over again.
Spice have a track record. Shenzi don't really have a track record. Spice have a track record that we can say, yo, we know Spice for that. And we not talk about the style of music on the way. We can know say one thing, Spice have the performance. One thing, Spice embody dancehall music. One thing, she do it over the years. She kind of know the game. You know what I mean? She's a woman, as you say. You wouldn't even talk about a lady star. But Spice at the age, she go see lady star perform. She was at the age that she could have didn't know and see what dancehall are forward from. I don't know if she could have, I don't know if she's old enough to picture them. But she sees lady star, she kind of see what a dancehall element that entails. So for people that say, oh, our catalog not diverse, or just you as a woman can speak to this too. You know, just people are just look little things for nitpick and critique about her just because they want to put somebody in her spot at this point in time. No, nobody never have a problem with Spice as a skin out when we just see the shows and the performance and we just point out say yo, she the only Jamaican artist, not female, one of the only Jamaican artists we have pack arena.
No, but Jalen, alright. Even with the numbers that come out on the Spotify streaming and Shenzi put out our numbers and our YouTube numbers. Let's be honest, right? It's because people with upon YouTube them know. I don't know if everybody know, but half of the lighter streams are like ads, paid ads. You can't get rid of it. Every minute you're upon YouTube, they recommend it to you in an ad.
Yeah, right.
I don't know. No views that people actually go click on the video.
You know in Canada you can't watch nothing on YouTube without that.
No, but listen to this. If you go on, because people some people, as I say, YouTube, I'm not bashing a Jamaican or whatever, because I'm a Jamaican at the end of the day, but them take this YouTube thing too serious. YouTube can be manipulated, because if a song is big on YouTube, why not translate on the other streaming platforms?
No.
Because later, it have how much, 30, 40 million on YouTube. Why it can't even get 5 million streams on Spotify? Not even 4 million streams.
I guess.
Why? Explain it.
Is it, no, it wouldn't be for me to explain it. It'd be for a musical analyst. But I suspect though that one, as we say, it's if streams on streaming platforms, you now get them as ad recommendations. When you go up on a stream platform, they might put a song on the home page for, you know what I mean, for promote it, but that's as far as it go.
No, they put it on the playlist, but
yeah, that's as far as it go. That's as far as it go. For YouTube now, you can put a song as an ad. So yes.
No, but the next thing again, people keep on to promote Shenzi. Shenzi gets a lot of opportunity with overseas artists.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, if Spice even have one billboard entry, nobody can take it from her. Shenzi has yet to see a billboard entry. She get collab from Tiger. She get collab with what's the guy named Sway Lee or whatever his name is. Okay, that is where she gets her Spotify streams from. Because if you look at Spice, solo songs on Spotify compared to Shenzia's solo songs, Spice still outstream her all the time. The streaming numbers is from them collab day. And then a Shenzia effort, yes, she gets streams on her song them, but when them put out the 50 million or whatever and I make it seem like whatever, which is good, I'm not bash her for that, but you can't use them something now and bash the years of work with Spice put in.
Yeah, and the amount of countries the Spice carry the dancehall energy and legacy to the 2019. Well, we didn't call 2020, but 2018, 19.
The dancehall culture, the authentic dancehall. I'm not talking about water down.
Yeah.
And people keep on, I say Shenzia. I mean, You have what? If you have one Shenzi in Jamaica, you have 1,000 IG model in America where I try crossover too.
Yeah.
We look just like Shenzi. If you're not born with your body, you make it. If you don't have ear, you wear lace front. So when people hype her up or whatever, at the end of the day, it's talent and the connections. And she have, it's just like you have Russian, right? Him have the little deal and sign her to it. To me, it dumb for him to put all him eggs in one basket. Because it better him to do like a collaborative effort where him gets all of the female artists from Jamaica to Shamil to everybody and put them on like a CD and put it out. Because you understand, you know who you're
and know, maybe Russian's still young in that thing there, like him do it already, and the last time him do it, and the whole time producer or label artist growth thing go up in a smoke when he may have a very good artist. What's your name? She know for back it up. And she been over on a wine and catch, man. A wine and catch, what's your name? Yeah, and she drop out in a car accident. What's your name again?
I don't remember.
Gaza Nation, what Russian artist his name? We sing Ben Over with Charlie Blacks. What's your name again? Oh, her name, I'm forget her name. I told long she drop out and you know. But when she drop out, he need to stop the artist thing there. And just start. I think at some time after that him get him deal. Some people that he say was a you know, J Caprice. They must say J Capri.
Right, J Capri.
No people that he say yo him Ray, but
eggs in a one basket with Shenzia, and I say like he might try everything for she crossover. I mean, if we want to be honest, every year we think Shenzia a crossover because we never promote place. Everybody be like, yeah, Shenzia a crossover now. Like still no crossover.
Yeah.
She come back with Swelly with the I don't know why, whatever song.
That was not a good song.
Crossover?
That was not a good song.
Listen, Spice have classics.
And Spice have songs where she create. Where she
Vanessa Bling right now can rock a crowd better than Shenzia. She have classics.
Yeah.
Shenzia have popular songs. She don't have no classics. Anyways, good night.
Alright, love, I'm live. Oh, mama.
Alright, later.
Alright, mama. Real talk. Definitely real talk. While people might be presenting Shensia to the public as that artist poised to take the dancehall queen title, remember, what we're going to use for hold this debate is it the streaming numbers. Make you go say, alright, this person is the way. Is it no longer up to the fans to crown the ones who we think kings or queens? Up more, my G. They are going to hold them in my G, you know what thing, man. They are all alive reason the people.
Yeah, man, they are here at Capital.
Yeah.
Yeah, you hear me?
Yeah, lover of life, man. You know what I mean? Powerful God supporter, man.
She say a thing and, you know,
Yeah.
you see the reason why we definitely don't give the support where it needed is because mentally Jamaicans grow up in our society where we know say dancehall is wrong. You see me I say?
Yeah.
They preach that to you over the years, so it kind
Call it boogie yaga.
because because the first CD when me ever won in my life for me by a Jamaica personally was a Michael Jackson CD.
Yeah.
It's I said every dancehall music when me had was from the CD man where in the bus park all the time.
Yeah.
You see me I say? So when it comes on to support, we not known for them thing there. You see me?
Sad truth.
Now the crazy part about Spice and Chensia, you know, Spice and Chensia would be like Alkaline and Kartel. The reason why them say Alkaline bigger than Kartel is because Alkaline was in the era where
Jamaica just a gravitate to social media and the YouTube. You see me I say?
Them just a start to see certain things personified through the media where you can, you know what I mean, make things seem bigger than it actually is. Because we never have no whole heap of dancehall artists by MTV. So anytime we used to see the music or artists and them interviews, it's normally hip international stars. We don't used to see artists that put out streaming numbers and certain HD music video. We don't used to see artists that showcase how much people them are perform in front of and things of that nature. I remember when Alkali did the club show them and people are saying Alkali in a sellout stadium. Me I say, Bridget, you know how much you fit in our club? You never go overseas and see how much you fit in our club. It's a club that look on the scene good, look on the stage. It's a strip club. It's a club.
But other that, I want Guyanese. We have a Guyanese friend where knows some powerful people.
Yeah.
Where them give you the ins and out of what really go down when like people come over here so and do shows and all of them things.
Yeah.
The video may look like everything is all well and they're making money, but I just the person that put on the show, the promoter, and them make the money and not the artist them. You see me I say?
Yeah.
But people not know that them feel like say boy are the artists make money are the promoter because the artist them give the promoter a money with them I work with and 9 times they go buy links. You see me I say?
Yeah. Majority of the time buy links.
Yep. But this Chensia thing you have to bear in mind. People have to take it too they don't even have to pay it no man because it come from a person's mouth where you know Spice and that the person they no deal.
Yeah.
You see what I say?
Yeah.
I rate nothing from a longer time because him say Gaza.
Yeah.
You see me I say?
Yeah. Nuffy original Vybz Kartel fan. We can't take that from Nuffy. Nuffy as a teacher long before enough people. You see, before enough people. You see me? So we can't take that from Nuffy. You see me? And he's a man who you can't tell him nothing talk now. Because I say I mean him Nuffy man and me chat too much, So what you gonna do?
So this right here, so we must say me even to breathe into it because first half Chensia don't even have half the talent Spice have.
No.
You see me I say?
I said dancehall. Remember, it's the bread and butter dancehall music, even though with the new endeavors of Vybz Kartel and the pushing of album productions, performance and stage show is the bread and butter for any performing artist. We're not talking about people who do painting, performing artists. Doing shows and doing performance is where you get the house money. At this you get the Benz money. At this you get the money for putting in a bank for when people stop listening. And Shensia now have Spice have. Shensia now have Spice have. We see Shensia take a page out of, I'm not gonna say Vybz Spice's book, but take a page out of the performing arts book and accompany and our manager decide to make some dancers accompany her on stage. It was nothing. Like when Mrs. Spice and they get them from over a garrison on stage, I climb all boat and I flick all boat and I go out in the crowd, go wind up on every man and I call up man on stage and that interactive vibe there. Them not have it. Them not have it, Mr. Man. I see it with my eye, man. Them not have it. Eh?
All of them change, man, and I believe Nuffy a part of what with Spice and in dancing team and
Nuffy's a man who always strategically they're the right place for create some type of controversy when it's right to, You know what I mean? Cause Bogdanovich them sponsor enough things where down sound name no stamp on it and people might not really realize about. Yeah, we must say Bogdanovich and them in some whole heap of thing too. But as I will say though, you see, I guess let's be real about the statement enough you make. Really and truly, other than Spice, who would you see as a female artist where do it?
Since you have the potential, but she
No, I'm not talking about aspirations, I'm not talking about who are going to get there, Because we don't know if next month people are going to still listen to Shensia, But I'm talking about, say, let's remove Spice from the equation. Let's say Spice will retire. Chanel Moore?
Yeah, man.
That's a strong statement, Because some people don't know, with some people don't know, would present the argument that it'll be now the case of just like it was Spice and Shensia and Spice before. Some people that say the same thing now with a Chanel Moore and a Shensia, being that Shensia have some more days in the game than Chanel Moore.
Yeah, but the thing is, you say we as Jamaican, we only check the hour, the time put in, right?
Yeah.
But not the body of work.
True,
You see me, I say?
true.
So the reality of it, saying Chensia is a worthy contestant for the crown. Yes, but she's not there yet.
I agree with that statement. I agree with that statement. She's not there yet, but me da also say this facts. For majority of Jamaicans and young female ladies out there, the millennials, the ones who, like it or not, are the future generation should life progress, would no doubt say yes, Shensia. You have people, of course, undoubtedly, would have said Jada Kingdom. You know what I mean? You have the people who are going to say, of course, Chanel Moore, because her sing style plus her level of, she bring the raunchy element of the dancehall music while still keeping the vocals at a level where, you know what I mean, it's pleasant. So she embody dancehall music, which is always key when you talk about somebody who gonna be the queen of the dancehall. It's almost like how when people tell me about what's her name? Carlene, and Carlene says she not get enough respects paid as a DHQ. But me search the net for footage of Carlene bend over and shake, but nothing on. Carlene walking at the party and stand up looking pretty in some X-rated outfit and don't move. Would you compare a Carlene now to a DHQ head top, to a shirt, to a Cuban? No, it's a different style. That was a different shit.
Right.
It was a different shit.
It's a different era.
Different era of the thing. See me? But as I would say, is it true certain when we do the comparisons, like we say, yo, next in line, because some people treat the statement when nothing say, yo, Shensia next in line, like Spice gonna lose her crown in the morning. But we don't feel like that was the statement. And some people that agree with him, as I say, yo, when them see somebody we are fouled up, it's just that real fans of dancehall are echoing this statement that them don't see longevity in a Shensia's career. That's the way then people don't feel like a Shensia got there 5 years from now. People don't feel like she should put out the type of music where people are going to want to listen 5 years from now. And people say Jada Kingdom and a Chanel Moore or somebody will poised for take it over in the next probably couple months. Okay, don't the music where the music game work fast. Couple hit songs and you're there. The only thing missing from the music scene right now are the performance. Or when I see in front of the arena, in front of 20,000 people are screaming him. Or 20,000 too much. Or 3,000 people are screaming him. You know what I mean?
You know the thing that I totally dislike about us Jamaicans, we like the hearsay, we don't like the actual facts and research about things. Because when you compare, it's like comparing Chensia to like a Spice. See?
Yeah.
The demography is not there. You know what I mean? It's like comparing a Justin Bieber to like a Michael Jackson. You get me?
Yeah.
Because in reality, watch this. Spice is very creative as well as she can write her own thing.
Yeah.
See, when we check out the freestyle with Chensia, it sounds like something that was already rehearsed and was,
all right.
You know what I mean, bear in mind. You see me, I say? So, if you're that talented, where is your body of work? Remember,
Yeah.
people jump on the Gaza train when Kartel hot in a dog. From 2000, I grew up in a Kartel, from 2002 when Kartel say, me Kalkanai.
I walk like Kalkanai, the Kalka fly, split for light, big so till my high.
You see me, I say, from Kartel, I say, take body girl, you think me easy. From them time, me I listen Kartel, and me see how him grow. You see me, I say, but before then, Kartel had underground songs.
Yeah.
You know what I Kartel were mostly singing for, like dub plates.
Yeah.
For the DJs them.
Remember as a teacher have the cash money thing I go on, you know? With Scratchy B them, you know?
Right.
And I remix everybody's song to, you know, and I put him song on some of the teacher have a marketing style where even I put him song on a hot rhythm. Or I put him song on a classic rhythm. And the first man to dance up on a Celine Dion rhythm and incorporate Celine Dion in it. The same Sweet to the Belly him do it too. With
Right.
again. And him do it with a different track. Know what I mean?
Ever splice one Janet Jackson. Is it me I say
During them time there.
so there's
Eh?
huh?
Me I say during them time there for your press record, man. And drop the beat, teacher give you lyrical content feed.
Is it me so Spice is like that. So when you're comparing Chensia now, it's like Chensia don't have to put out the body of work to get the crowd. You see me
Yeah.
I say it's like I be easy. It's like it's funny. People in Jamaica don't understand so the culture bigger than where them little idiot called politicians think it is.
Yeah.
You see me I said there was
And
a
you
time
see?
where people used to look to we
Well, I know, you see too, as we say about the politician and Ray, it's in a dancehall music now because people are paying attention. As you see, with the politicians requesting artists to give them dub. Make we look upon it for what it is. Now, you see, when certain people look at an entity, them like to see the dollar value, and that is how it become tangible to them. For years we are say watching Jamaica is a struggling third world country. Lego the little herb and the dancehall music and make everybody rich now man. Lego the little herb and the dancehall music. Nobody now listen. Now in this day and age, when Timbaland and Swiss Beats them forward out and say yo clash and the whole world going a frenzy when them see the fact that dancehall artists are rise by the thousands and everybody are buy Benz and everybody music has get streamed and it become tangible through them see the money we are forward in. And this is why even a discussion like this in this day and age, people cannot present a Shensia to a Spice and I say, yo, Queen, and people get offended thinking that we are say Spice Crown, or not we, but no fear say Spice Crown will be taken. You know what I mean? It's because in this day and age, people look at streams and the revenue with the advent of technology as no dancehall is no tangible, dancehall is no this thing. And they must say, well, here is a name. We make lots of money in a dancehall music from what is now current because the shows and performances now go on now. If shows and performances that take place now, this would not be no topic. People wouldn't care. Because people that say, oh, well, what Shensia do? And yes, she get her bookings too. And you look on a Shensia show and you see the difference between a Shensia show and a Spice show. You see the crowd size. You see the difference in that. Unless Shensia is accompanied by some other big name foreign artists. And we look at that for what that is to and say, and a fair crowd that. Just like how when Shensia drop the track Blessed and people that say, yo, the million in a, I think on the 2 day or 3 day, something like that. They must say, yo, the million and a fair views. They must say the million and a tiger views. Some other people say, yo, a buy views. But people accredited the fact that that song was big and successful because it featured somebody else. We already attained some level of success for themselves. So that's the thing with Shensia now. Shensia is a new millennium artist. So the fact that people are looking on streams, not necessarily even album sales, just streams. If you listen to the music industry right now, whether in Jamaica or overseas, everybody are talking about are streams. Friday gone on ER, streams. Be a streams.
But I know that, my general. I was taking in JA radio last night, and there was a girl calling, and I could not believe in 2021.
Yeah.
A girl calling, and she was stating that Spice need for bleach because she too black.
Yeah.
Them put out that section at the vlog last night, and me tell you, say me head hot me because I'm like, Jamaicans not understand. Say right now I'm at the airport and there are a couple planes. You have the Baltimore, you have the Washington Dulles, and you have DC itself. Yeah. Those particular planes, no gun cannot go on it, and TSA agent themselves come from above the wing and below the wing and make sure say no gun no go on that plane because of the what go take place Wednesday with Biden.
Yeah. With the inauguration, may I say Bob and who? Must say Coffee? How Bob and Coffee?
Right.
Bob and Coffee song must have get play at the inauguration, right? The Joe Biden inauguration. Cause the girl yard it, you know. The girl in vice president, you know, have some yard for appearance or something like that in her thing.
Yeah.
You see me?
And I'm like, people don't understand what happened on Capitol Hill. There was they shift the camera to the side where they show they set up this perfect noose.
Yeah, what?
Hanging.
Eh?
They set up a perfect noose right at the side of Capitol Hill where go on last week.
Oh, and some people them storm it.
You see me I say, and in a this time of the year, you are going to talk about Spice need to bleach.
When
are we going to love ourselves? And that's
I see
why
it.
most people...
I see the sad thing is Spice know too, you know. You know, say, see how sometimes some people, it's hard to know, say, you put in the work and because of your skin color in your own country. Because you say it, you know, when you hear Spice, I say, the colorism thing. And what you think she attack? Remember, you know, in North America, your skin being light does not mean that Caucasian will mistake you for being white, you know. No matter how your skin light, no matter feel like say them nose they can hide now, you know. You feel like the white people are gonna say and say, oh, maybe that guy's a Caucasian there. You're mad? Them know say he's a light skinned nigga. So what you play now? When she drop her Black Hypocrisy song, she just say, our fellow Jamaicans, you know. She just say, she feel like she'd have been more celebrated as the dancehall queen if she was of a different skin tone. If she was quote unquote a browning. And that's true. If Spice did a go on or Spice a go on and look like Carlene dancehall done, you can't tell nobody bonus Shensia. Anyhow, Spice did look like Carlene and I perform like how she perform now. Conversation done. You can't Spice have a dead before they have another queen. Eh?
Let me give you a joke.
Yeah.
Me have a grand auntie. My grand auntie white, saying, and her sister black.
Yeah.
So they live in Jamaica, and they went and go get their visa.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
So my grand auntie now, because she white, is me as she got 10-year visa.
Yeah.
And her sister got a 6-year visa because she's black.
Yeah.
You see me I say? The thing what I didn't like about what Spice did was the fact of the matter, the uprising, the uproar of what transpired early last year with George Floyd. She should have used that example to push her agenda of what's happening, what the Jamaican people face down there.
Yeah.
You see me I say? Because as an artist, you have the ability and that's
J-Radio, big up yourself, Jeddah. Big up yourself, J-Radio.
And that's why Vybz Kartel is where he's at right now because of just the influence we have. So artists fear them life, and sometimes you have to put yourself in a like the Sam Sharp and the Paul Bogle and in any of own shoes. Because without you doing that, there is no change.
Reality.
You see me I say?
Definitely a reality. Definitely a reality. And sometimes I guess maybe the situation heat at the moment, maybe being apartheid. Maybe being a part of the situation, she just decides to play a role as the march. Because I think during them time we'd have some people where it advise the opinions, the people that make the whole proceedings and the whole march about promoting them and themselves. And maybe she never want, forget it about that. But as an artist, we'll definitely say where colorism is concerned and the people them just being, judgmental based upon skin color. Spice are definitely them artists that we can attest to that. Because even right now with the whole Shensia situation and Fear situation, as I said before, she look like Carlene and do her thing now. The conversation would have done. I'm still stand by that statement there.
But what watch a style, you know. You see, the thing is, classism run Jamaica, you know.
Yeah, and that not change. That hasn't changed. For the whole heap of years where
That
people are
hasn't.
talk about it, that's something that still not change.
And guess what? The same people them were black like me and you are them same one now promote your music because
Yeah.
of them don't even, you know what I mean, like because of your color and all them thing there. But the reality is all the artists them have the tool to change the perception of that,
Yeah.
but they just don't want to be like the Vybz Kartel that suffer the wrath of the
Yes,
system.
it's the teacher, as I'm say, what them use Vybz Kartel for set a certain example. Meaning say yo, consequences of going against the status quo. If we say I saw we are deal with it, if you go against that and make enemies like us, this is what will happen to you. And majority of the artists and the industry right now see what go on and have, if you listen to the music and listen to some artists' opinion, the type of music where them put out far from them opinion for one, and them true opinion will never be voiced, whether upon the media or in the music. Some people who might have the preview for say, oh, you know, social commentary. Them certain things that go on in them area and them country where them feel strongly about. Them now go put in the music. Because them a keep that entertainment side separate and apart from what them feel as beliefs. Very few artists willing to do that. Very few artists. Vybz Kartel do it. I was the Vybz Kartel situation. Of which him decide say, yo, at the same time, we know the consequences. We know say bad mind and want this to happen. We know say the powers that be hate when they do this. But them decide say what? This is what me feel like for do. And everything based on a dollar value and everything we do for money. Some things they do as an individual. The teacher try to educate the masses in our music for money. When the teacher makes statements, oh, we have to go research and we have to go look in the dictionary to find the meaning. He not do that for money. He do that because he feel like him want to do that for fame fans. To educate them, to stimulate them thought process, to get them thinking, to say, yo, the teacher put physics in the music. Him do it now, give them girls song over there for the girls them. You see me? Try that. Teacher put physics in the music. So for somebody there at college, I say, yo, teacher just do that to stimulate them thought process. That's enough for money. That's not for the fans. But as I always say, very few artists willing to make that stand and put out, you know what I mean? Voice them social opinion. But what take place. Very few artists are willing to do it. You know what I mean? So I just want them thing there.
And it's stupid.
I just want them thing there.
It's stupid.
I just want them thing there.
Isn't it? Because look on even bleaching. The young lady talk about bleaching. Bleaching their own from
Oh, Jay, hey, I saw how they talk about G forward to you.
the bleaching the boat for me before me even born. See?
Yeah, man.
I mean, I tell you, say, before me even leave school, me left school at Jamaica, but my last leg of high school in Jamaica, the youths them, when me up on the evening shift, the youths them, did go to the bathroom, go rub up and thing because them have the pants them called spangy pants.
Spangy
You know,
pants,
you
man.
remember
Cause we
the
don't say
thing
tight pants, you know. Man, now wear tight pants, you know. We say spunky pants. You know the thing go.
Right. So that was way back in 2004, coming over to 2005. Kartel do him song Cake Soap in I think 2010.
Yeah.
That's when he started selling bleaching product and all Jamaica want blame him for the youths them a bleach.
While,
You see me I say?
remember say they have even sung about bleaching. You must say them tell you they have all sung about bleaching already, you know. Them a bleach and them thing there, you know. It was a known thing. You know, like say, yo, the teacher go make these chemicals and bring them to the country and such, you know. People not gonna do this. It was never about that. But as I always say, after taking the steps to demonize the artist character, after making powerful enemies because of the same social commentary we are talking about, these are one of the things that them decide for blame Vybz Kartel for. Bleaching, because I remember they become a big topic in a school. The people are say, yo, you know what I mean? Remember, students are students and not adults. So if adults are do this, then students shouldn't be doing it and and it become a big topic and a big thing. And then they try to demonize the artist's character by blaming him for bleaching.
But the funny thing about that is the Chinese have been sending their bleaching or selling their bleaching product to the Jamaicans and for the longest.
And it's strange how a country will not try lighten them skin. Did I sell chemicals perfected for lighten skin to a black country for years. And people are making it a big deal when
Exactly.
somebody decides that them are gonna do it to not for them children or to them friend, but rather to
Hands
themselves.
down.
Remember, teacher bleach
Right.
himself. You know, teacher never da bleach your children, my children, or friend them children. The teacher decides them
But
to bleach for him skin. And they must say because of the influence of the dancehall artists and the persona and the superstardom. When people see him look so them a go want do it and them a go want this. Yeah, we're not gonna say your artists are not influential. You know what I mean? We're not biased. We don't know that sell. But we will say this though. Isn't this a practice that was being carried out? The people them now say other people are bleach how long. This is something people have been seeing for years.
black youth, you know. Black youth and we go on school holiday and by the time we come back the youth brown.
You must say thing lighten up, man. Tone up, man. GSM tone up, man. And forward, man.
Yeah.
Like Pinado. The little skit that we used to forward on the thing. But as I always said though, I just the system I try to demonize Vybz Kartel and him character. That's all we can say. You know what I mean? So
Yeah man, Chelsea,
but with the original topic though, as I'm say, Shensia do her thing. You know what I mean? Some people would definitely argue the point say, yo, she is up next. You know what I mean? That spot as, you know, the dancehall female everybody got talk about and Ray. But what the hardcore fans of dancehall are point to is that one, we know see Shensia take the crown from Spice. Cause we know see Shensia clash Jada, so we can't see Shensia clash Spice. You know what I mean? So with that being
but
said,
she can't but she can't then can't even do a versus. So
let me
Chelsea
tell you.
can't do a versus.
So, with that being said alone, Spice Crown alright. You know what I mean? Until Spice decides that she go gracefully leave dancehall music and go pursue some other business or entrepreneurial endeavors. I think govern. You know what I mean? So, with that being said, Spice, Shensia, go and put in the work, go and put out good music, go on the way you are do. Jada, we are look forward to see big things from you too as well. You know what I mean? And as we say, Fox, people not
Yeah.
necessarily pre the body of work, the quality of music being put out. You know what I mean? Or the type of performances what we say artists are put out. They matter about one, the amount of streams, or how them feel like you can be marketed in this day and age. So I guess that's the topic of conversation forward from. People just see Shensi as an artist where we can market. But market to where?
But how she know if she is marketable, how she know reach for Atlanta, where they think they were Spice the dip on
Love and hip hop.
yeah, again.
Love and hip hop.
Aye.
No,
Listen,
but them say them but that I wait for them say them only want the queen. And that's the problem. Them only want the queen. Them don't want any artist, them only want the queen. But you know the thing going on Fox. I open up the call line to see if nobody else don't want call in. If nobody else don't want call in, we're gonna end the live. You don't know 6 to 12. Jay, you still there, Link? Jay, the call in if them still there.
Make everybody call in, man, and
All
some
right.
opinion, man.
Alright, my general.
To push the talent and not what they look like, you know?
The talent and not what the artists look like. And at that, Sia, that is why she should make the girl from the dance moms do majority of her video. Is the way you say, alright, my G. That's why she didn't make the girl from the dance mom do her video, and that's why she not choose show her face because she say, oh, in this day and age, people more pay attention to the package or to not even the persona, but to the image and not to the actual talent and the music. You know what I mean? And if you listen to Sia music, she can do it with some of the best of anybody we do it out there in her music, but you don't know how she look. And she strategically do that so you can judge her off her music and not saying, but oh, see her all. And she a big woman when her music from 19 how long and she never bust. Oh, she just a bust now. She never give that for talk about. She keep herself separate and apart from the music as best as she could have do it. You know what I mean? Not like nobody never see her yet. Cause we can show you a picture now, but very few people on the live right now that realize say, yo, I see a picture that me I show them. But you know the thing on my G man, I up move, you know. One nation out there go on all the reasoning.
Yeah, man.
Out there.
Alright. Yeah.
Yeah, and the initial question, you know. Names confirmed for the next album. Sicker Rhymes, the VP. Little Vybz and Little Addy, of course. Lisa Mercedes, Savage Savo. And yes, Sean Storm, the loyal zombie. Who else you feel like say should be or you would like to see be a part of the next Vybz Kartel album? International artists will keep it, but if you feel like a local artist, in your point of view, should be added, talk to me. Chop down as a popcorn. Jay, call in, man, make the people let me your voice, man, my G, man. I know you still have your yardy number. I know you still have your 876 number. Mine are 876 8160 789. See it, my G. And you don't know, 3 to 12. I mean, that's the, yo, me don't end the live about 12, you know what I mean? I don't know what time in Canada, you know. The whole Canadian Gaza to set speed as well, big up J Radio, you know the thing done already. You know what I mean? A man say Kartel and Movado. A man say Kartel and Movado. See it there? See it there? Kartel and Movado. A man say, I don't know. I don't know. The last time them collaborate, one of the biggest tracks at that time period of dancehall music, those were the happiest days of my life. If it ain't right. Savo. Yeah, man, Savo get a big break. Good songwriter too, you know. Pen whole heap of song for Vado them. You know what I mean? So whole heap of song for Flex them. Whole heap of song for whole heap of different artists. So, you know, it's a good look for see him and do him thing. And, you know, I want to say, yo, unbiased. One time, make a statement already and some people I say, yo, what? Me I say, yo, if Vado no want help, him little daughter, send her forward in the Gaza camp. Queer she have. And some people I say, yo, Ray. Savage Savo, I got up on the album. Now I have to say nothing more about it. Savage Savo, I got up on the album. And speaking of Vado, Dante update. Champagne is same case, I got wrap up probably by the end of the month. Yeah. So by the end of the month, yeah, Vado gonna know the fate of him son. And so will the fans and the other well wishers for Dante. You don't know a youth, you know what I mean? You don't know if him personally violate the Gaza through Vado and daddy. But it's a young youth. We don't want no young youth behind the bars, you know what I mean? Wasted potential. Who knows where him could can be. You know what I mean? Given the opportunity for return back to society. And you know what I mean? Be a productive part of society. So we don't wish prison and sickness upon people. You know what I mean? Anybody who want to get rid of, we get rid of them. But we don't wish these downfalls upon people. So, you know what I mean? We are hope to see the best from him. Champagne and same thing I wrap up at the end of the month. Sorry. You know what I mean? Who was the versus teacher? You know, the teacher not versus nobody. The teacher said it himself. Him not versus no artist. You know what I mean? Him jokingly said if it should occur, I would have with Lil Wayne and Vibe and Eminem. But you know that go. But other than that, no verses. Don't talk about a collaboration. But we talk about a Vybz Kartel and Eminem featuring Lil Wayne. But no Vybz Kartel verses. No. As a matter of fact, in this day and age too, and the reputation we are seek back for dancehall. Because them take dancehall reputation and carry go and hide it. Yeah, them take dancehall reputation and carry go and hide it. And some of the foundation players in a dancehall music, while they never help orchestrate the move there, them definitely are supported by not showing that support to the younger generation of artists we are forward up. And we keep reminiscing on the heyday of dancehall. We like to talk about the 90s. We like to talk about 90s dancehall because dancehall definitely are doing it in the 90s. In the 90s, hip hop it kind of a trail back a dancehall music. Enough people don't know it. But in the 90s, in the late 80s and early and 90s, dancehall was at the forefront of music. King Tubby, a producer from Waterhouse, Kingston, created dubstep in him yard. In him studio, in him yard, King Tubby created dubstep. an entire genre of music today. And you can go do your research, go Google it, type in dubstep, see which part of the world people love it, and see who is the creator. You got King Jammy too. King Jammy and King, you see me? I do what I used to par. But dancehall was at the forefront of the music. Over the years, later 2000s, hip hop and the rest of the world stepped their game up. And the promotion and the fact that, you know what I mean, the millions of people who reside in these first world countries make the sales and, you know what I mean, all of the things that we used to factor in a big artist go up. And hip hop take its place as one of the biggest genres of music worldwide. Now this day and age, dancehall glory, we don't know where them put it. We don't know who drop it, who hide it, but we need it back. Yeah, as a lover of life, I point out, there is zero incentive. The only incentive there is are the only reasons why international artists still choose to seek out features from dancehall artists for the better part is their personal love for the dancehall genre. Not because them feel like say yo, them can make a bag of millions off of the feature with this dancehall artist. If you notice, Busta do recently, big up Busta Rhymes again. Big up Busta Rhymes again. Busta Rhymes strategically released the first single from him album as the single with him and Vybz Kartel. I mean, we have some people with them mouth round them neck so that talk and say, ooh, yo, Busta try look a strength of a teacher, you know. Yo. Them not understand music. Them can't see because them grew in our society where. I don't know. It's hard for people to see the good in the people. Especially when you grow a yard and stay a yard till you turn adult. You know what I mean? For people who go overseas, them realize say they have to make that adjustment. They realize say, yo, yeah, when I grow and I trust people because me a yardy. But at the same time, and every individual we see meet you mean any harm. Some people are just regular people. But all over. Why Shaggy or Sean Paul only see Grammy in a reggae category, but they say they are international face of dancehall? Because the hypocrisy is real love of life. Even though Sean Paul and Shaggy would consider themselves as dancehall artists, because I don't think the reggae community will accept Sean Paul and Shaggy so. You know what I mean? No dreadlocks. When I time reggae no want to accept all gentlemen and never cause him white. Actually, him never have no dreadlocks. The reggae have that kind of thing there, you know. Even we Jamaicans, when you say you have the reggae music, we look for you, we don't see no dreadlocks. We look for you like we are saying, reggae. You sure? But the hypocrisy is real, meaning say, yo, for years upon years, there has been this belief that reggae is dancehall. When all engineers know this, the beats per second, the BPS for reggae is different from the BPS for dancehall. Is a reason why I go on the net. People that say Flow try sabotage my thing. Them a move like Bella Canada, you know. Flow move like Bella Canada people. But watch a player. The beats per second are different for dancehall and reggae. All who know this for a fact. All producers and engineers know this. It's a reason why a girl can put her hand on her knee and shake for how much hours and get the whole dance mesmerized every man stay so. And it's hard for she do that same thing there on a reggae rhythm. Think about it. It's hard for the girl them dance a certain way on a reggae rhythm. But them can do it so easily on a dancehall rhythm. It's two different genres of music. The beats per second different. And the hypocrisy is so real that people try for brand dancehall as reggae when they want a certain set of people for win. Think about it. Why is there not a dancehall category? Why? Remember, we have a committee who votes and who wins the category for reggae. Why are they not saying to the Recording Academy that, what you know, in our country, we do not only have reggae artists, but as a thriving art form of music right now, we also have dancehall. But now I say them for go try get a category for ska and mento where Jamaica will listen on a Sunday. I not say we need a category for scare and mentor people, even though I share this with you know. Ask anybody you know in Singapore. Or but Google it. It's scare and mentor big in Singapore. Big, me surprised. Big in Singapore. Man, them love it. Yo, me tell you about young people. Me not tell you about no old heads in them. Me tell you about young people. You see me? Yet, me not tell you about just the foundation people, them, the young people, them like the energy. You know what I mean? And them a take on to the scare and the mentor. But in this day and age, dancehall need its own category. Dancehall need its own category. If we're going to celebrate dancehall for its accomplishments, if you're going to tell dancehall artists to strive for the best, one of the highest awards you can get, I'm not saying we care about no Grammy, because even if, remember, them say Bob get the Lifetime Achievement Award, one of them Grammy Award where them get the dead people. Bob get one of them in. But during the time when we say, yo, Bob the King, Bob never have no reggae. Bob never have no Grammy. And we never care. We still say Bob the King. So we don't need Grammy for telling me say you're the teacher, the king of dancehall. We don't need the Grammy. We don't need Yellow Man. And we don't need Beanie. Big up King Yellow. Beanie, do your thing. But at the end of the day, a Grammy Award is one of the biggest awards you can receive as an performing artist. So if you're going to celebrate dancehall music and tell the younger generations they have to do dancehall music, then how are you going to tell them to do dancehall music when you can never attain a Grammy? Well, not saying never, but the odds are stacked against you when doing dancehall music if you seek one of those big awards. If you are seek, the teacher at the jokingly say, he might go put out a reggae album. He might copy them. Because he must say the only way that they might go give it. As long as you have dancer reggae artists that are young and fresh and are forward up. And sometimes you don't even need no young reggae artists neither because you have some whole heap of white people do reggae. Most people don't know. But you have some whole heap of white people who do reggae. And them songs that sell. That sell hard. Hard. If you check the iTunes chart now, you will see Bob. Of course, you're going to see dancehall royalty continue to stream the EP. Big up everybody who grab them own copy. Know what I mean? They must have video for Popular. We so reason about it. We're going to drop a live about it. But they must have video for Popular. Look at Vybz, look at the big up on himself. Now, 12:08, you know? Trying to know my people at 12:08, you know? You know, we have some pressing matters to deal with at 12:08. South Bronx in our place. Mind me a J-Lo song. And they say Southside Bronx, remember J-Lo. I don't know why. I don't know why that song they fall to my block. Jenny from the block. I don't know why that song they popped to my mind. But as they say Southside Bronx. Big up who from over that side. Big up Cardi. She not be ex-girl too. Know what I mean? Big up who else? Joe. Joe not be ex too. Can't call him Fat Joe again. I say we just have to call him Joe now. You see me? Yeah, the government has support that. We're not talking about dancehall. The government has never supported dancehall. When they want the dub, they want the dub. But as you say, support dancehall, government has never done that. You know what I mean? Because everybody will check in on the live. You know what I mean? Big up the special Gaza Nation support. Well, Gaza Nation official vloggers. You know what I mean? Big up J Radio, big up Virtual TV, check in. You know, see Love Lane. You know what I mean? You know, Bless D, check in. You know, Bless D, check in. Big up Bless D, said speed too. You know what I mean? The whole works, yes to them. Love Lane. You know what I mean? Mars, them. Big up the whole conglomerate. Tall boss, I don't know if you check in. But people, until the reason again, you know the settings. I'm bless up yourself, J. Forward in the game and see how I do it, my G. You know what I mean? Yeah. And one thing, like the vibes, like the energy. Fully Gaza, you know that's something they got already. Go on do your thing, my general. Definitely a giant in the game. They have to recognize. Big up J Radio. You know what I mean? Love of Life, Pablo, Chapdan, Gaza, Sparta. You know the something go. You know what I mean? Yeah. Real O'Neal Entertainment. Big up yourself, my G. You see me? You know the thing go. Fully Gaza. Free Vybz Kartel and all co-accused. You know what I mean? Cairo will know the settings. Matsus will know the settings. But at least we bust off that one, yeah, and then we deal with the other one. Sean Storm, Loyal Zombie. Look up yourself. Vybz Kartel, of course. You know what I mean? It's a live tomorrow. We will live at 10. If Jay now go live, then we might live at 10. Jay, you live tomorrow? You say Jay, I say. Jay, you say you're an Empress live tomorrow? Jay, I say them probably do a live, you know. So you know we're gonna check in on Jay them live. And then we see what go on. You know what I mean? Yeah. So depending upon the vibe, because more people them know, you know, more is a vibe and a energy for do the whole live reasoning, you know what I mean? Because more you schedule the live and something pop up. You know how that go. You know what I mean? So we'll say we go live at 9, 8, 7, 10 or whatever the case may be. And then something forward in during that time slot and either the time get pushed back or you know what I mean? Yeah, more of the vibe. More of the vibe, Jay. Some people that say, yo, me I say me I go live and them I say, hey nah, but I go live. But the vibe not did it. The energy not did it, you know what I mean? Remember it's a reasoning, so you have to feel the vibe for all the reason there with the people. So you know how that go. See me? But blessings and respect, my G. So if anything you go live, we'll check in on the live. If not, depending upon the vibe of the people, we might go live. You see me? But a live I go do the phone. Whether Jay go live or we go live. You know what I mean? So big up on yourself. Isaac, big up yourself, my G. One nation, man. Because see around a free world boss. So you know the thing already. See around a free world boss in the comment section. Chop down, big up yourself. Isaac Gaza, blessings and respect, my general, every time. Big up the whole UK Gaza, don't it? Yeah, big up the whole UK Gaza. Somebody says Southside Bronx, big up the whole South London, Bristol. You know what I mean? Yeah, big up the whole Birmingham too. I'm a people in place. And big up the whole Clarendon, big up the whole yard. All 14. I'm gonna say big up here, we're not calling a specific place. Big up all 14. Junior Paul, you say Connecticut, big up the whole Connecticut. Remember G over there right now as we speak to you know, the Connecticut, the yard, them big up on yourself, big up the whole Connecticut, Gaza. You know what I mean? Devon, big up yourself, my G. Brooklyn there. Big up the whole Brooklyn. You know what I mean? I like the name choose, big up the whole Woos. You know? Big up the whole Brooklyn. You know what I mean? No affiliation. Big up the whole Brooklyn. Big up the whole Brooklyn. Yeah, my G. One nation. So until the reason again. Live, love, and prosper.